I'm Joel Sebastianelli, but we will start in high school tennis with a postseason championship, the NLL championships. Max Forker and Isaac Vens, Northview versus Southview, a rematch in first singles. Vens bested Forker a couple weeks ago, set one. Isaac Vens up 5-1. He's got advantage here. Forker just a little too hard. He takes set one, 6-1. In the second set, tied at 1, Forker with the deuce, and after that, Forker and Vens had about a 10-minute discussion, take a little bit of time to resolve that. Both players had to call out their own issues. It's resolved and no change to the way the rest of this match goes. Vens takes the second set 6-1, closes his season with a perfect record, and takes the NLL singles championship.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty similar. I feel like I played sort of the same, just inside it helps a little. You can finish more balls, so it doesn't get to as many. Oh, yeah, our team's looking good. I definitely think we can finish it. Looking forward next week, sectionals. I'm excited for that, excited to play that, and just getting ready for sectionals, districts, stuff like that.
Anthony Wayne won first doubles. They also won the NLL title as a team. Greg Franke and Greg O'Connor have more from this match.
In a rematch of a match last week, Isaac Vens taking on Max Forker. And in that match last week, Max almost won the first set, came very close to doing it, and a couple of times he seemed like he was on the verge of a breakthrough today, but Isaac Vens, just his consistency made the difference.
Yeah, he made Max run back and forth all day long. His shots were on point. Just did a great job counterpunching everything that Max had.
There was one point in the match I don't think I've ever seen before where they had a lengthy discussion because they weren't quite sure what the score was, and in the end, it turned out to be a score that probably was favorable to Isaac. I think it was right based on the score we were keeping, but it did seem to change the match a little bit because it was a 10-12 minute break, and when you don't maybe get the score you think it's going to be, it might affect you a little bit mentally.
Yeah, I think it did affect Max just a little bit. He showed a little bit more frustration after the point was called and what they were doing, but Isaac got right back into it, continued playing the way he did before.
Is there anything they can do if there's a situation where the two players just really feel that they're correct to expedite the situation?
Well, that's where the coaches come in, and then Julie, the director, came in afterwards, and they replayed every point. You know, they don't have officials here, but that would be the only thing that they could do is bring in an official, but they don't have them in these tournaments. It's player call, and they have to solve it on the court.
Well, ultimately they got it right, and certainly regardless of what happened at that particular time, Isaac Vens, a very deserving winner over Max Forker, a very deserving runner-up here in this NLL Singles Championship.